Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and this is going to be a read for the month of June. Welcome, welcome. I am so glad you're here. So let's jump in and let's see what's going on for you, okay? Now this is going to be a general read, so keep that in mind, okay? Do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs as well. In fact, even your North Node too. And if you have any questions about that, there's a link below in my description box where you can click and plug in your data and it'll pop out your birth chart and you can actually get those placements, okay? But it'll give you a better picture of where you're at. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening within the month of June for you. Okay, I'm excited to see what wants to come out for you here. If you are looking for a personal read, go to the Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. All right, so let's take a look at what does Gemini need to know most. Okay, what is more important for Gemini in the month of June 2021? What is most important for Gemini? I'm going to pull 3 different rows here just to kind of get a pretty good idea in terms of where you're at. Let's take a look here. What do we have? Ooh, beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Okay, so there is some sort of, this is Scorpio energy, guys. This is the death card. So this is some sort of, ending, right, of some sort. But it's actually really important because it needed to happen so something can bloom, all right? So I think this is very, very key. So, this really comes out where, some sort of, you might have Scorpio within your chart, or you might be dealing with someone who's got Scorpio within their chart, as well. But that's what I see coming through here. So this is an opportunity, right? An opportunity for a brand new beginning. This is, an ending with some sort of opportunity for you to move forward and no longer be held back by maybe something that just really wasn't working for you here, okay? So interesting, guys. Yeah. All right. So this is about surrendering to this process. And I think that's going to be key. Now, your first 3 cards that I got here are the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, more water energy, and then we're calling on air energy. And you might have air in your chart as well, or you're taking that on, as well as, the cups here. But this is about conflict. Okay, so it could be some sort of conflict having to do with a water sign, okay, or even an air sign as well. But I think that I don't know, like right now there is kind of like there is, I kind of feel that the cups energy is especially with the queen, she's very calm, she's very intuitive, and she's very compassionate, right? And this has to do with the blue, that's the throat chakra, as well. But I really feel, and then I get the 9 of Cups, feeling very satisfied, very, very, very satisfied with someone that that either with yourself right now, or perhaps someone that you've got your eye on, okay? And now it could be, especially after some sort of conflict, right? There's been some sort of conflict or, tension, defeat of some sort of adversity, okay? So feeling good now, feeling calm, intuitive, and very good now after conflict is what I get from here. And I am going to pull a card. There was some sort of ending that I feel that had to take place within a situation is what I feel here that's coming up through here. So there could have been some sort of ending, ending of a situation that is coming through here. But yeah, that's kind of what I see. That is kind of the big thing. So let's take a look at the 5 of Swords. What is this conflict about? What is this conflict? Hierophant energy. Oh, it could be dealing with some sort of Taurus energy. Okay, a Taurus, or taking on that energy. But the Hierophant is all about beliefs in tradition, right? So there's been some sort of conflict in some sort of belief or tradition as it pertains to someone or something. So it could be at work or it could be with a particular person, okay? So yeah, especially calling upon that Hierophant energy. So yeah, man. And you're going through some sort of rebirth and some sort of transformation because of this conflict, okay? You're going through a huge transformation, okay? And that's what that death card was about, right? There's a conflict now, a little bit in your belief system, right? So it's kind of like you're moving, there's an ending of one stage and moving on to a brand new other is what I get. And it's maybe that you're getting counsel from someone or someone's getting counsel from you. I get the Hierophant energy, right? So that's how I feel. But whatever it is that ended, it brought satisfaction in your emotions, right? And Yeah, there's someone that's a beauty here, real gorgeous, right? Especially. So let me take a look at what current energies are, because I get the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you're moving up some sort of belief, a conflict of a belief or tradition. Okay, and maybe that's been sparked by this ending of some sort. Okay, and again, it could be in anything. It could be a limiting belief, a negative emotion, a person, place, or thing. But I get here in your current energies that you're putting a lot of time in and faith into your stability. This is like focusing on your work and investing into that, knowing that you're going to get a rate of return from this. Okay, so it's really about, I want my harvest, so I'm going to put in what I know is going to give me harvest. It's going to give me a rate of return back for me. And then I get the Five of Pentacles, no longer feeling left out, right? So this is about, again, fives are, again, more conflict that's happening here. This is about insecurity, poverty. So it could be that maybe that you not want to be in poverty. And so what you're doing is focusing on your stability right now and your current energies, Gem, is what I get here. And it's more earth energy. So I'm feeling that it's more kind of having to do with earth, or getting your foundation in set. But you're only focusing on that which you know is going to give you an investment. And then I get the Eight of Swords, which is about change, right? This is about a change from being imprisoned in one's own thoughts, right? The eights are about creating some sort of balance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is your energy here. So this is about not being imprisoned in your beliefs anymore. It's like it has to do with maybe some sort of poverty, that you felt impoverished in the past, maybe an old template from the past that is, kind of coming up now. And this is saying you're recognizing that pattern, right? You're recognizing, you're like, ho, 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 I know what I need to do right now. And this is what I'm doing. And I'm putting my time, energy, money, and effort into what I know is going to give me an investment back, a rate of return. Okay. So that's what I see coming through here. But let's take a look and see what else wants to come through here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel it's coming through here. So tell me a little bit more about this Eight of Swords. Okay. What is this Eight of Swords? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you know what? This is an old way of thinking. Now it's permanently done. It's went from an 8 to a 10. All right. So now it's putting an end to that. You could be doing with, again, an air sign as well. But this is the Ten of Swords is an ending. It's a completion. It's a completion of some sort of defeat, some sort of loss, or some sort of crisis. Of some sort. Okay, so again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me one more from this Ten of Swords here. What do we have? This wants to come out. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Whatever it is, by putting an end to this brought you stability. Okay, this is about getting you grounded in stability. All right. So you got the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This brought you stability. So whatever came to an end, this way of thinking here has changed, right? And you're focusing now on your stability. Now, if we move on into the near future, we've got the World card, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Gosh, man, lots of tens, lots of endings and new beginnings, right? The World card is about completion, right? And the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's all of the intellect of the mind, having authority over one's mind, right? And this is about letting go of the burdens. The Ten of Wands is now you've let go of the burdens of the mind. You have some sort of completion. You had to surrender to something. All right. And it was an old way of thinking is what I feel here. And that's what I feel. Maybe you were getting support from someone. For some of you, that could be online. That could be just listening to someone. It could be getting a reading. And it could be that as well. But I feel here, especially with the World card, there's been a lot of delays, previously in the past. This is ruled by Saturn, right? And so it could be that you might be at a distance also from someone as well. Or now you've distancing yourself from from a burden that it wasn't working for you, okay? Because this is the power. This is you stepping into your power and knowing, no, wait, mind, I got control over you. I got control of this. I got this, right? So it's kind of, really kind of diving deeper into this and having a lot more clear thinking than you had previously. So it's letting go of these old burdens that have once held you back. And I am going to pull another card to see if anything wants to come out. Tell me, what is it that you're letting go, this Ten of Wands that wants to come out? What is this? What do we have? a new beginning. Okay, so this is about letting go. You're letting go of the burdens, and what it brings forth is a Page of Pentacles. This is, and you could be getting a message from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. Okay, brand new beginning. Okay, it could be that, or there is a new job that's coming up for you. This could be that, as well. But the pages are all about a message. So what this tells me is that when you let go of this energy, the Ten of Wands, you make room for a new opportunity to manifest and to bring forth prosperity on what it is that you want. This is a new enterprise. So for some of you, it is a new job. It is a new beginning for yourself here, because you let go of these old burdens that was siphoning your energy and depleting you, is what I feel here. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel that's coming through here. So very, very interesting. And keep in mind too, is that maybe there was something that you just needed to surrender to at the moment. Okay. Now this could be, again, some sort of addiction. This is about, really focusing on, let the universe, you need to step back to kind of to get some breathing room, right? And maybe it could have been in a relationship or situation, but it's like, let go of the wheel, and trust. And as you trust, it turns into gratitude, right? And you can't see it coming, and then of course then you get this new beginning, right? So it's kind of like, but it's coming, because you're investing into it. There's something better, so you're investing into it, is what I see is coming through here, right? So know this, deeply trust that you're not alone, and your life purpose here, the more you surrender, the more that miracles can be produced in your life, because this really stands for, manifestation and new enterprise. So more of this can come into your life, just to let you know that you are not alone. The universe is your support system. Okay, remember that. Okay, remember that. And there's some things that you can't change, and you can joyfully release that part of the process. But you surrender surrender to things and release the outcome, and learn to have faith, right? Have faith. 7 is having faith and trust the process. I'm going to plant this because I know it's going to come into fruition. So I know that this is going to come into play. I'm going to pull a card on the 7 of Pentacles just real quick. I want to see what wants to come out here. Yeah. So yeah, you can produce a lot of miracles in your life that's coming through here, Jem. It's just, it's what I see here. It's developing a strategy, right? The 3 of Wands, right? So the 3 of Wands are all about communication. This is about, preparing, having a better vision and foresight that leads in the light, that's in the light here. So beautiful, beautiful energy, right? So maybe for some of you, you had to call on support for some reason, because you had to put something to an end. I think there was a karmic cycle that ended here. Give me more on this 10 of Swords. I'm just curious. Yep. Okay, guys. I clarified the 10 of Swords, and I got the 10 of Pentacles. This is what it's here to show you. Let go and surrender, trust and have faith, to the outcome, and know that it's coming, and know that, that as you invest in, the 7 of Pentacles, you can bring forth a brand new enterprise, right? And that's what this Page of Swords is, a brand new enterprise that leads to the 10 of Pentacles, your wealth, your security, and all that good stuff. Okay. So that is what is coming out for you. Jem, this is really cool. This is wealth and establishment. And I think this is what you wanted to focus in on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a Soul Trees card for you, just to say what's coming out, what's important for you in terms of your overall advice for the month of June 2021. You've got a lot of wealth coming through here. You're changing an old way of thinking. This is, and you're not having to have clear, strong intentions, right? You're creating those intentions and detaching from the outcome and having unwavering faith. And that's the overall message that you need to keep in mind for the month of June. You're going to have to step out. You're going to have to step out and have faith, okay? It's not going to just step out, put your toe into the water and see if it works. No. You're going to have to step out. You're going to have the faith, okay? And remember, you got support. The universe is your support system. We here at our channel are your support, right? So we're here, but let's take a look. Yeah, observe, right? Observe. This is about co-creating with the universe, really observing as you move through, and you start to catch yourself in ways, maybe the old ways of thinking, and and remembering that you are fully supported by the universe in this, and yeah, have the courage. Have the courage to be all that you're supposed to be here, and trust the process joyfully. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so keep in mind, I surrender and I accept all that I cannot change, and I surrender the outcome joyfully. Okay, all right, guys. I hope this resonates. Note your comments below, and definitely like and subscribe if this resonates. Okay, I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, namaste.